MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life. Yu Darvish will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you can see he's among the leaders in strikeouts. We'll see how good he can be in this one.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And now a shot of the Cardinals starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. EK, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, I think everyone should be keeping an eye on Colton Wong. He's got a 6-game hit streak going, and he's a very dangerous hitter when he's hot.
Darvish pauses. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, when you talk about a team that can go out and catch the ball, really help the pitcher, and really does not give away outs, this is a team to watch. They've got the fewest errors in all the American League.
Grounded to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Mike Leake will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, Matty, he did his job in his last start. He threw 7 complete innings, but...
We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, accuracy is always appreciated with umpires, and Fillmore, he's no exception. He'll miss one here and there, but it's really pretty rare from what I hear.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Brandon Moss will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Batting 7.
Brandon Barnes will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home has been much better once he gets out on the road. A ball hit hard to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Joey Gallo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. In now, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Wow, he hasn't missed a beat since his last start. Remember, he had 9 strikeouts in that one, and he's well on his way to a similar performance right here.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Prather will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Prather scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Matt Carpenter is into the box. Reached base via the walk in his first appearance. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting,
Rendell Grichuk digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. On the ground to the right side. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Joey Gallo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And the way this guy's pitching, you can bet these guys are thinking, thank goodness he's over in the other league. I'd hate to face him 3 or 4 times a year. Once is way too much.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw on to fielder for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 3.
Brandon Barnes stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Prather comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Chu on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as we take a look there at the Cards' team leaders in that category, he's currently second best on the St. Louis roster.
Yeah, he's really contributed to the team this year. Here he is on second again with a chance to score on just a single.
Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More in a moment on the number 38 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Matt Carpenter will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Chris Carter will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
On to fielder, and they turn to a double play.
Oh, and just as quickly as it looked like the tide might be turning in their favor, it turns back again. First and second, nobody out. He gets the huge double play ball here. The possible tying run does move to third base, but now it's going to take some kind of 2-out magic to tie this up.
Stepping in now, Brandon Moss. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutouts. Number 30 steps in now. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Yadier Molina will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
2-2.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. Seth Maness is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Joey Gallo And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Stephen Piscotty will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. On the ground to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Matt Carpenter will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Huh. Safe to say, guys don't care much.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-5. Looking at the standings, the Rangers sit in 4th place in the American League West. They're 15.5. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Milwaukee Brewers hit 3 long balls as they got past the Reds in...
Time to get the week started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Michael Waka, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he won his 9th game of the season, so he's going for double digits.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Rosenthal has his sign, 1-1 on its way. That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
2 down here in the 9th.
Now batting, number 7.
McGuire makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason.
Struck him out, and it's good night, Pittsburgh. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting. MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this three. Adam Wainwright is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, he's got close to 200 innings this year. He's been very dependable, thrown deep into a lot of balls.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Number 28 will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Holland's ready, 1-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is in there at third with a one-out triple. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
High and deep to straightaway right. Ramirez looking up. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Rendell Grichuk will stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 23 for him thus far. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Tony Watson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Standing in now, Matt Adams. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Second baseman, number 16.
Into the box, Colton Wong. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Eric Ibar will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. 1-1. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in.
And the run is in to score from second.
Well, apparently, they've still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now, with another hit or two, they could really make this interesting.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Harrison onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. A barehanded play by Harrison. The throw. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Now batting, pitcher, Tyler Ryan.
Jed Jerko will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is line to left. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Kyle Lobstein will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save.
For the Pirates, number 53, Kyle Lobstein.
Skied into straightaway right. And they are really hitting their stride now as this will cut into that deficit even further.
Around third and being waved on home. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park two-run home run.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 8 runs already in this inning. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. McCutchen looking up. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 14 on the season. And we are tied again. Guerra will come on needing to get the final out here to send this one into extra innings.
64.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top. Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Carlos Martinez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you can see right there, he's getting close to that 200 strikeout.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, if there is one worry about a closer throwing this hard, if anyone squares up on a fastball, this game could be tied before you know it.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, number 7.
McGuire will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
And that's telling of how they've swung the bat. This has just been a punchless offense so far. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ballgame. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ballgame is over.
Yep, another day, another victory. Number 82 for him on the year, so that at least assures them of finishing the season with a winning record.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Devin Williams, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, EK? We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Number 2 will stand in now as we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Ripped on the ground to first. Nottingham is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Stepping in, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
And this is going to turn into one of those no harm, no foul situations out there on the mound. He serves out the base hit here, but that guy's thinking 2 all the way, and it doesn't work out for him.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Roach going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to left as it is now 7-3.
Wow, these guys have really come in here and just put it to this pitching staff. We've seen guys jumping on pitches like this all game long. And this is going to extend that lead out to 4 runs here in the top of the 9th. And that may turn out to be more than enough to finish this one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run that time for Brandon Moss. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3. Stepping in now, number 28. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Standing in now, Stephen Piscotty. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Roach ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Miguel Sokolovich will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Hit hard to short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Into the box now, Brandon Guyer. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Settling in now, Victor Roach. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Yadier Molina. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, the St. Louis Cardinals went deep 4 times as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, the second of 4 to be. Jimmy Nelson is on the mound for game 2. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he's got close to 200 innings this year. He's been very dependable, thrown deep into a lot of ball games. He's looking to do the same in this one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Stephen Piscotty will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
He pulls this one into right. Reed is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Matt Adams will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here for Kolten Wong. Number 13 for him on the year. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0. Stepping in now, Eric Ibar. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 8.
Yadier Molina will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Matt Carpenter will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2, here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 38.
Sierra struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Matt Adams will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Second baseman, number 16.
Kolten Wong strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one. And, guys, the Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Yadier Molina. Strike a
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the St. Louis Cardinals totaled...
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's Game 3. Willie Peralta, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, he's got a pretty good strikeout-to-walk ratio, 3-to-1. We'll see if that holds.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Gil Lotta will be tasked now with leading things off in their half. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's first opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Jorge Lopez will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's having a season to forget. He's got 16 losses so far this year. Doesn't want to get any more.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Stepping in, Eric Ivar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man, Adam Wayne.
Playoff contending teams are making their final push to the end of the year. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Adam Wainwright got the win and now has 150 on his career as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 8-2. It was their 7th straight victory. Heading into today, the Brewers sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first.
Now from the Wind City of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Jake Arrieta will be on the mound for the series opener. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's got over 200 innings, which tells me he's thrown deep into a lot of ball games.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. 8th inning now from Wrigley. Cubs lead in front of their home faithful as you get a look at the line score to see how we got to this point. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rizzo will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Stephen Piscotty gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Cardinals. Miguel Montero will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Matt Carpenter will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as it's now a 7-3 game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number
Chris
30.
Carter will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Rick Vaughn is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Eric Ibar will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
On the move is Hayward. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And not in time as the second run scores. And they're not going to get Ibar. He's into third safely with a triple. Yadier Molina will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get off.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it 7-6 now.
The pitcher, number 61.
Jed Jerko will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12. Jed Jerko.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, number 28, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Watson ranging back, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 7-7 game. Jeremy Jeffress will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the ninth. Fly ball out toward left center field. Watson on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-7 game. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate again, Matt Carpenter, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Fly ball heading for the alley. So they're going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's now a 9-7 contest. Rendell Grichuk takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 24 home runs for him on the season as they open up a 4-run lead. Adam Warren will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, they went to the bullpen to get that right-handed reliever, hoping that would give him the right-on-right advantage. Well, guess again. He gets a pitch out over the plate, and he turns that thing right around. That was no cheapie either.
Stepping in now, Colton Wong. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Out way here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here for Colton Wong. Number 14 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And as a manager, you always hope you can get some power production out of the middle of your order. But this is taking it a bit too far. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
He pulls this one into right. Soler is there to make the catch. Trevor Rosenthal will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless.
Rosenthal.
Miguel Montero will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
It's officially scoreboard watching season as the regular season comes to a close. Here on Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the St. Louis Cardinals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 13-7. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. Heading into today, the Cubs are atop the NL Central. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. The Cardinals.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. John Lester is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, you can see right there, he's eclipsed that 200 strikeout number. Really.
Leading off the inning, Johnny Peralta, as they'll look to get
Twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Fowler, still going back. Gone! So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Standing in now, Michael Ullman lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Now batting, number 26.
Yadier Molina will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Nobody out, runner on first. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 28, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and they take a 7-5 lead. Jeremy Jeffress will come in and pitch now. And guys, the Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Johnny Peralta. Saturday night baseball here, downtown at Petco Park. Tyson Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ballgame. Number 14 on the season, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Renfroe is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting third.
Ryan McMahon digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. 1-2. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And
oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season, as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. Back goes Kemp. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Solo shot to right center. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. With a moment now, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Yeah, guys, first thoughts about Kemp or what he can do with the bat at the plate, but he's not bad in the field either. He doesn't have the speed to play center field efficiently, but he's got a power arm and will get his fair share of outfield assists.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you can see right there.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware?
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Arizona Diamondbacks sit in